If you're like many business owners and managers right now, you're probably still reeling from the effects of the so-called Great Recession, and you might be for years to come. You've realized that some of the changes in consumer behavior are going to last well beyond this recession. And you're probably wondering how you'll prosper or even survive during what looks to be a rather complex recovery compared to past recessions. In this environment, how can you entice fickle consumers to do business with you? How should you adjust your strategy under these economic conditions? And what are the keys to connecting with consumers now that so many of their purchasing priorities seem to have changed? I'm Jim Hopes, the CEO for the Center for Sales Strategy. We're a consulting firm in the media and marketing space with a 25-year track record for serving very loyal domestic and international clients. Now, last year, we rolled out an important initiative called Elm Street Economics to help business owners and managers just like you reconnect with consumers, to find a road through the recession, and to take a leadership position during the economic recovery. We've all heard about what effect the economic downturn has had on Wall Street and its impact on the businesses along Main Street, but the focus of Elm Street Economics is on consumers and the lessons they've learned during the recession when it started way back in December of 2007. Now, consumers are spending money every day, but in many cases, what motivates them to spend has changed. Now, we don't know if these changes will be permanent or temporary, but we can safely assume they will last long enough that your company's survival and prosperity will depend on how well you understand and adjust to those changes. Elm Street Economics was built by our VP of Consumer Insights and Communications, Mike Anderson. Now, Mike has a long track record as a marketing strategist, developing successful strategies and campaigns for hundreds of businesses, as well as authoring and presenting other consumer behavior workshops for business owners and managers, like Catching In on Consumer Trends. In fact, that program won the 2009 Trends in Action Award given by the Association for Consumer Trends for the way it identified key consumer trends in a manner that they became actionable. Now, we're inviting you to Elm Street Economics, a presentation and a workshop where you're going to get helpful insights about how to adjust your marketing to really connect with consumers, the importance of developing a unique selling proposition beyond price alone, and why some of the messages being sent by marketers right now could actually be doing them more harm than good. Now, just as the recession did not affect every company in the same way, any recovery is unlikely to be an equal opportunity event. There's a new economic order developing right before our very eyes, in which those companies that thrive in the recovery may not be the same companies that excelled before the recession. The road will still hold challenges, but also it will create opportunities that you can capitalize on if you know what to look for. So join us for Elm Street Economics. Just follow the instructions in the email to which this link was attached. Now, seating is limited, so if Elm Street Economics holds interest for you, sign up right now.